right, welcome back to New Day Cleveland. It's time to roll up our sleeve and have some fun here. So if you listen to Jen on Star 102 in the mornings, you know that she is a trivia expert. Her brother Joe also claims to be a trivia expert. So
pretty good. He's pretty
we
good.
decided to put her knowledge to the test. And what better way to do this than without the help of our wonderful evening anchor, Joe Toohey. It is so good to see the two of you sitting next to each other and working together.
I know. I'm kind of nervous. I go on TV every day, but I'm never sitting next to my sister. I don't know how to behave. So.
I know. And we did play this game once on the radio. I feel like
did?
I should credit him. He won.
You won?
It was a decisive
that's surprising.
victory.
It was a decisive victory. But it was on the phone. It wasn't face to face. So I got to tell you, my nerves are a little on edge.
Are you a little nervous, Joe?
Yeah, there's a lot of intimidation tactics happening. Like Jen happened to arrive at the same time I did today. She parked right next to me. It's like all day she's been in my head. Yeah, I'm very nervous about what's going to happen.
So we're calling it on New Day, Toohey versus Toohey.
All right.
So we're going to put these two to the test. But Tim, her lovely host, co-host, I should say, on the Tim and Jen show, came up with the questions. So Tim Richards, got to give you all the credit here.
Thank you.
I'm just reading the questions that Tim came up with. He skewed it all. No, I'm kidding.
I was going to say, so we know who to be mad at or to thank.
No,
all right, here we go. Let's go with the first one.
So we're writing these down at the same time.
So normally this starts easier to hardest,
Yeah,
correct?
that's usually how it
that's what
goes.
he did here.
Okay,
So,
all
all
right.
right. When heading to the Fox 8 studios, the road might be technically named South Marginal, but the section of road from East 55th to the front of the television studio has been renamed to honor this legendary Fox 8 meteorologist that was lost in 2020.
Okay.
Are we just writing and
Just
going
writing
and then moving on?
flipping.
Are we, okay, and for flipping. Okay. Don't look.
Okay.
All right.
I'm ready.
Okay.
I know this one.
Okay.
All right, let's go from Cleveland, famous brothers and sisters television duo, to one of the all-time fictional television brother-sister duos. Which of these duos were brother and sister on the show Friends? Ross and Rachel, Ross and Monica, Ross and Chandler.
I know this one.
Okay.
All right.
I know that one as well.
All right.
Okay.
Jen was looking at mine.
I was not. Okay.
So
All right.
the sign was up, and then the sign was not up. As crews began attaching the Guardians team shop sign to one of the anchor... excuse me. Let me...
Okay.
This was Alex Trebek. He would never have done something like that. So if the sign was up, the sign was not up. As crews began attaching the Guardians team shop sign to one of the anchor legs at Progressive Field, it fell. What is the name of the area between Progressive Field and Quicken Loans Arena, essentially where that sign fell last Friday? Technically, Rocket Mortgage Fieldhouse now.
Oh, that area.
Yeah.
That fun area. Oh, where they do the Oh, this is gonna drive me nuts.
Okay.
Oh my gosh, I can't.
All right. Bring it.
Jen's writing.
Sorry.
This is going to take the whole rest of the
wrong.
show.
Sorry.
That's okay.
Okay.
That's
Okay.
okay. I like this. All right.
Sorry.
Okay. We're ready. We're ready.
All right, sad news.
apologize.
Colin Sexton will miss the remainder of the Cleveland Cavaliers season after a knee injury. Colin Sexton plays which position for our Cleveland Cavaliers? I'll give you a sort of hints here. Forward, guard, or center?
Okay.
Sure.
I'll have you know that Tim wrote, "You're welcome, Joe," on that question.
Yeah,
so if you don't get that
I
right, you're in
believe
trouble.
that.
Uh-oh.
All right,
Now I'm worried.
last one here because we have to, okay.
Okay.
Ghostbusters Afterlife was released just days ago to positive reviews from moviegoers and less than average scores from Rotten Tomatoes. Can you name 3 of the 5 actors/actresses that reprised their original roles from the original films?
Oh, man.
No.
Can we blow out the rest of the show?
Yeah, right. Seriously.
Okay. I'm writing. Yep.
Okay. And okay.
All right.
Here's what we'll do. If there's all right, we're going to go through their answers now, and if there's a tiebreaker needed, I'll get to these last 2 questions.
Okay.
All right. So who was the legendary Fox 8 meteorologist that was lost in 2020?
That would
Mr.
be
Goddard.
Mr. Goddard.
All right, 1-1. There's
right.
our score, folks. 1-1 so far. All right. Who was the brother-sister duo on Friends?
That's Ross and Monica.
Ross and Monica.
Okay, I knew this was going to be a problem.
Come on.
They both got that one right,
both got that
too,
one.
although he wrote, "You're welcome, Jen." I guess he didn't think you would get that, Joe.
Come on, Tim.
What is the area? This could be a make or break
Yeah,
here.
this
What
is-
was the area where the
might be a
sign
breaker.
fell between Progressive Field and Rocket Mortgage Fieldhouse?
Natalie,
the name
I
of
don't
it.
know if you know this, but it's well known to everyone as the Fan Fest area.
I obviously know it as the Plaza of Champions.
Okay,
I don't know what everyone else calls
You
it.
both got it wrong. I would have gotten this wrong as well. It's Gateway Plaza.
Gateway Plaza.
I wouldn't have thought of that.
Obvious now.
Clearly the Plaza of Champions. I think it's a subjective question.
Honestly, I like that one.
Which position does Colin Sexton play?
Guard.
Forward. Guard.
Joe's up 1 on that one.
Yeah.
All right, Ghostbusters Afterlife movie, the 3. Could you get 3? Do we have Bill
don't know.
Murray,
Oh.
Dan
Yes.
Aykroyd,
No.
Ernie Hudson,
No.
Sigourney Weaver,
Yes.
Annie Potts?
I did Slimer. Does that count? He's one of the
Slimer.
ghosts.
It's one of the-
Shoot, Tim,
I don't know.
That kind
maybe-
of
I mean, that kind of
That
counts.
kind of counts, annoyingly.
I don't know that counts.
Is Slimer back in the new one? We
I actually don't even know if Slimer's back in the
Well,
new
then, so then it's technically a
It's a
tie.
tie.
Yes.
All right, so here, let's do this then.
Oh,
Happy
no.
37th birthday to Scarlett Johansson. Her character, Black Widow, is based on which comics? The DC Universe comics, Capcom comics, or Marvel comics?
So, what? I didn't.
What?
I think it's this one.
This would be wonderful. It ends in a tie! It ends in a tie!
Goodness.
It ends in a
Okay.
tie. You can't stump each other.
We're going to have to
Okay.
settle this personally over Thanksgiving dinner.
Done.
I could have gone to the next question because he said, how many Fox 8 personalities can you name in 10 seconds?
Oh, come on.
Oh, wow.
I mean, I don't know if he should beat you on that.
I
If he
am
doesn't,
the,
then it would be
I am
double.
the new guy, and I still haven't met
more
everybody.
than a year now.
Yeah, I guess that's true.
I don't know.
It's
Man.
been a pleasure having you here with us.
Thank you.
We're
I'm
going to
happy
keep you
to
towards
be
the end
here.
of the show, too, if we have time left over. I think we might have to kill the rest of the show.
I'll stick around.
Love you two together.
Thank you, Natalie.